Good morning, students. We are revising finite and non-finite verbs. In previous video, we revised finite verb. Finite verb, it is a verb that shows tense of the sentence. In this video, we are going to study non-finite verbs. Students, finite, its opposite non-finite. Finite verb that shows the tense of the sentence. It means non-finite verb does not show the tense of the sentence. So non-finite verb is a verb that doesn't show tense of the sentence. A verb that does not show the tense of the sentence, it is a non-finite verb. You can see here non-finite verb. A verb that does not show the tense of the sentence. Students, there are three forms of the verbs. They are non-finite verbs, and that is why here I have mentioned there are three non-finite verbs. These three non-finite verbs are participles, infinitives and gerund. Participles, infinitives and gerund. Now what is participle? Already we have studied and we use them. Participles are present participle, past participle and perfect participle. Present participle, verb with ing, past participle that is V3 and perfect participle having plus V3 that is perfect participle. But remember, participles when show incomplete action, completed action or used as an adjective, that time they are non-finite verbs. When participles show incomplete action or ongoing action, completed action or function as an adjective, that time they are non-finite verbs, because verb with ing, it shows continuous tense. V3, it shows present, it shows perfect tense. So be precise in present participle and past participle. When they show only incomplete action or completed action or as an adjective, that time participles, they are non-finite verbs. Second, infinitive. Infinitive, that is the verb with two form. Verb with two form, that is infinitive, and it is always a non-finite verb. Third, gerund. Gerund, that is verb with ing. But verb with ing used as a noun. When verb with ing used as a noun, it is called gerund. So three non-finite verbs: participles, infinitives and gerund. Students, let's see some examples of finite verb and non-finite verb. See, first sentence, I saw a boy carrying a car. If you observe, in this sentence there are two verbs, so and carry. So and carry. Now we can identify the tense of the sentence based on only one verb, that is so. And so it shows simple past tense. So here it is finite verb. Whereas carrying, it doesn't show the tense of the sentence, so it is a non-finite verb. And students, carrying in non-finite verb, it is a participle. And in participle, it is present participle. It shows incomplete action or ongoing action. So it is a non-finite verb. It doesn't show the tense of the sentence. Next, Tapan has seen a decorated house. Here, two verbs, seen and decorated. Seen, has it is helping verb. Has seen, it shows present perfect tense, so it is finite verb. Seen, it is finite verb, and seen, it is V3, past participle. Now decorated, it is also V3. Decorated, it is also V3. But decorated here doesn't show the tense of the sentence, so it is non-finite verb. It is a non-finite verb. Now here decorated, it does not show the tense of the sentence, it is V3. So here if you see, then here it has performed the function of adjective. House, how was the house? Decorated. So decorated, it is an adjective in this sentence. Next, I wish to talk to the manager. Here also two verbs, wish and to talk. Wish, it shows simple present tense, so wish, it is finite verb. And to talk, it doesn't show the tense of the sentence, so it is non-finite verb. And to talk, it is a verb with two forms, so in non-finite verb it is, what is this? Infinitive. Infinitive, verb with two forms. Let's see the last example and we end this topic. She loves swimming. Here also two verbs, loves and swimming. Loves, it shows simple present tense, so it is finite verb. Whereas swimming, it doesn't show the tense of the sentence, and swimming, it does not show the tense of the sentence, so it is non-finite verb. Now it is verb with ing, but here it functions as a noun, so here swimming, it is gerund. Here swimming, it is a gerund. So students, here we end our revision of finite and non-finite verb. Thank you students.